The recent regional economic outlook, IMF Regional Economic Outlook for Sub-Saharan Africa 2026 report that reports that uncertainties brought about by the Middle East war are expected to remain elevated. In this context, the near-term priority for us is to maintain sound macroeconomic policies that protect the most vulnerable from higher living costs and help us manage the cost of energy. At the same time, we shall align with IMF's prescription to press ahead with a coherent medium-term reform agenda centered on strengthening monetary and exchange rate frameworks, mobilizing domestic revenue, and improving spending efficiency. And third, accelerating governance and business climate reforms to foster private investment and raise productivity. The agenda before us is clear. It is divided into 5 sections that include presentations on topics carefully chosen to drive the theme of this meeting. Please keep the presentations short and to the point to enable us focus on key takeaways and in the process, help us all to effectively and efficiently manage our public service to unlock issues bedeviling delivery of services to the people. I wish to conclude by encouraging you to keep the fire burning. You are the stewards of execution, ensuring measurable results, maintaining institutional integrity, and building a solid base. Many years from now, someone will walk into a school we completed, drink from a dam we constructed, or log into a job we digitized. They won't know your name, but they will live your legacy. Focus on programs such as Inua Jamii, which directly touch on the well-being of Kenyans, should be prioritized. Under this program, we have 1,149,000 older persons, 439,000 orphans and vulnerable children and households, and 63,900 persons with severe injuries. These senior citizens and vulnerable members of our society depend entirely on this program for their livelihoods. We should ensure this program has sufficient funds to disperse the stipends. I'm aware that this important program has a deficit of 5.8 billion that might negatively impact on the May and June stipends. We should make an effort to resolve the matter quickly. Strategic interventions in agriculture through the e-voucher system, comprising fertilizer subsidy and quality seeds, have significantly reduced input costs and consumer prices, directly putting money back into farmers' pockets. This program has seen 24 million bags of subsidized fertilizer and over 35 million kilograms of quality maize seeds being distributed to farmers. The next phase of agricultural transformation is to wean farmers from rain-fed agriculture to reliable irrigation systems, expanding the total land area under irrigation to boost production, and constructing dams to harvest and store water for irrigation and ASAL. Use will substantially increase production. This will enable us to meet national consumption, demand, and reduce reliance on food imports. We should continue telling our story of how this program has succeeded in empowering our farmers. Affordable healthcare is one of the indicators of a thriving society. In this respect, SHA, fondly referred to as Taifa Care, has made huge milestones with over 30.5 million Kenyans so far registered. As a result, we must have all hands on the deck to ensure that the registered Kenyans pay Taifa Care premiums in advance and do not wait until they are unwell to pay up. Insurance is a shared resource, and waiting until you are unwell to pay is a disservice to another Kenyan.